don't skip this video if you want to score one sure question in your next UPSC or AIAPGT exam. So after watching this book review, I am sure definitely there will be one question regarding this book, some of the contents, some of the construction area. So I am going to do a book review of a repertory which is very handy, very useful and used by a lot of doctors, written by a very famous Indian homeopath, but actually he is a allopathic doctor with MBBS degree, but a very good clinician, a very good homeopath with a lot of knowledge on organon and materia medica, Dr. S.R. Phatak. So Phatak's materia medica many of the students might be using, but this is a concise repertory of homeopathic medicines. So this is an alphabetically arranged, handy, very useful small repertory used by a lot of doctors today, but it does not replace a large repertory like Kent's repertory or Bonninghausen's or Borger's, but it is very useful. So we will see the construction, the gradations and also some of the important information regarding this repertory. So as the name suggests, it is an alphabetically arranged repertory. So alphabetically arranged starting from the abdomen in general from till the zygoma. So that is the construction of this repertory. So the story of this book, story of the repertory construction is very interesting. Actually it is given in the prefaces. So Dr. S.R. Phatak, how he with the help of his friends who were not homeopaths and also some of his homeopath friends and those who came for guidance in his clinic, with the help of them how he constructed this repertory, and today a lot of doctors in India and across the world are using this repertory. So some of the important features or advantages of this book are, this is very handy, a very short book, and total number of pages if you see around 460, that much pages are only there. So it is a very handy book. You can use it in your bedside or your clinic table. It is very handy to use and easy to find also, as it is alphabetically arranged. You can easily find them, and the number of remedies are very less, those which are verified by the author and those which are given in a special mention by Boger, Kent, etc. are only given. So the number of remedies are very less in each rubric, and the gradations are simply following the Kent's repertory, the capital for the first grade and italics for the second grade and Roman for the third grade remedies. So this particular fourth and revised and corrected edition, it is an enlarged edition with additions and improvements from standard repertories like BBCR, then BTPB, Clark's repertory, Kent's repertory, Borik's repertory, etc. So very important remedies, very important rubrics are not missed in this one, and also there are inclusion of lot of clinical observations, clinical experiences and verifications, and physiological and pathological rubrics are added. So wherever general aggravations and ameliorations are there, that is added, and in capital letters aggravation, amelioration, abbreviation is given, and wherever a particular part aggravation is there, that is added in small letters. Also desire and craving, different rubrics are there. Desires which are related to the mind are given under the desire, and cravings especially for the food items, food and drinks, it is given under the craving rubric. But where aversion, you can see the mental aversions and also the food related aversions. But in food and drinks, a particular rubric you can find remedies which are concerned with aggravation, amelioration of food, etc. So that way it is very easy once you understand the concept of this repertory, construction of this repertory, that you can do with the help of Essentials of Repertorization by Dr. S.K. Tiwari, or from the prefaces of this book itself, and some of the articles written by some fellow doctors in websites like Homeobook, etc. You can know the construction of this book, then you can use it very easily. You can use this book. All the additions are given with a plus symbol, and also the printing is done in 2 columns. In each page you can see 2 columns, the rubrics will be given in 2 columns. That way it is very easy, you will not miss any of the rubrics. If you are checking, you can have new learnings also. So in UPSC and AIAPGT, always this alphabetical repertory related questions used to come. So what is the first rubric, what is the last rubric? So I told you abdomen is the first rubric and zygoma is the last rubric. That itself is a question. And also the author name S.R. Phatak, then the name itself, the concise repertory of homeopathic medicines. So that itself is a question. So there are a lot of questions concerned with the Phatak's repertory. Also Phatak's very important work is Materia Medica of homeopathic medicines. So that way this book is a very useful, very important one also for your clinical practice, and at the same time for your like PG or the UPSC preparation. So I recommend a Concise Repertory by BJ. You can buy with a good discount from their website. So that's all about today's book review. More book reviews will come, and you can watch all our previous book reviews, which are very helpful, very useful. Those who like plan to purchase a competitive exam book or some of the repertories or Materia Medicas or therapeutic books, you can watch our review and you can decide. So all the best wishes.